second will come in.
Nintendo is a place we play different games and have fun with retro stuff, but also it brings us Zelda. And right now, we're having another Zelda coming up, and we have a guest, Prof. Lynette, WizardPHD. Hello!
Hello.
How you doing? Welcome to the snowstorm. How you doing today?
I am doing well. I have Winnie next to me, as always.
Aww, hello. Hello, Winnie. Come, Bosco, say hi to Winnie.
Oh, look, Winnie.
Bosco, come here.
Little friend.
Hi.
Puppy.
Hi. Hi. That's
Winnie's shy.
That's the sad deal. Hold on, Carlos. What are you? Oh no, it's okay. Is it too loud? Guys, let us know. Welcome to our show. We haven't done collabs in so long, and our setup is so different now. I'm loving this. I haven't seen you basically since we met IRL, and this is your first time here on this channel, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, I think it is.
Oh my god. I'm so excited.
Well, besides the phone calls on
that's
freaking
true.
Friday's Live.
That's true. Oh my god, yesterday it was the best. It was the best.
Yeah.
Music is over, y'all? What? Oh yeah, music is over us. Give us a second.
It's loud in my ears. I feel like I'm screaming at you.
Okay, me too. I feel like... Yeah, give us a second. We'll fix that in just a little bit. While Carlos is fixing, I'm doing nothing. That's how it usually goes.
Oh my gosh, I was wearing my Hellfire Club shirt yesterday, and you're wearing yours today.
God, yes. Yes, I just got it. I saw it at H&M. It was the last one. I'm like, I'm getting this.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
There you go. Oh, okay. So this is more chill. There you go. Now we can, now we can hear each other and our thoughts too.
Yeah.
So, what is your hype level for the new Zelda?
Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. So, I don't know if I said this publicly, but when the Game Awards were coming out and Hogwarts Legacy was nominated for Most Anticipated Game, of course I had to vote for it and tell everyone to vote for it, but actually, I really was excited that Tears of the Kingdom was up there because it had been up there for a few years. It was up there, like, nominated before it even had an actual title, where it was just like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, sequel to Breath of the Wild, and yes, it has been my most anticipated game for a very, very, very long time. Since the second I knew that it was coming out, I can't even express how hype I am for this game.
I'm the same thing. Okay, AJ Dross, appreciate for the gifted member. Welcome to the Snow Squad, everyone who just joined in. And as we are having the cues of the music, I usually have to say something cool here, but it never comes up in my mind. But oh my god! So Carlos actually was the one who introduced me to Zelda franchise overall, and I don't know. I feel like it's such a huge franchise that it's hard to overshadow it with any other ones.
I brought props. So,
okay, show us.
So at Blockbuster, this is gonna go like childhood prop Lynette. At Blockbuster, one of the first games that I rented as a kid for my N64 was Ocarina of Time.
Oh my god.
And I still have my N64, so I have some of my games, and Jeff's favorite game is actually Majora's Mask. And so we have these two games. And so Zelda has been in my life for a very long time, though I will also say, because I told you this also off camera, I am not the most, like, you don't want to come to me for like Hyrule lore. Like I can't tell you about everything that exists. I do know that there is a depth to the lore, and I enjoy watching other people nerd out about all the intricacies. And of course, time being the reason I brought up this one is because time is a big piece of it.
Yeah.
The franchise is the reason I have a Nintendo Switch is because of the Zelda franchise. Like that's why.
Yeah,
Pokemon fine, but Zelda is like why I have a Nintendo Switch.
Right. Well, so I have here this little guy, the little Link for the amiibo.
Yeah.
And I guess, well, I have the guide. Oh, we have the ocarina, Carlos. Oh, hello, the Zelda.
Yeah.
Do you have that?
I have one too. Hold on.
Yeah, Carlos, do you know? It's in the box. It's in the top box. Over there, Carlos.
Oh my God.
Behind the globe.
Oh gosh, I can't hear anything.
Okay.
In this nice little case. Oh! Do you play it?
No, well, let's see. I have no idea how to play. It's like a flute. Oh, you have a bigger one. Wow.
Yeah, it's a pretty big one. I can wear this.
That's really good. Hello, this is Carlos.
I don't think I've ever tried to play, or I might have tried to play the first time.
He's major Zelda geek. He's the one who introduced me to it.
I have to be in. Usually I'm not on camera, but yeah, I have to be in because I was like, I'm Zelda crazy since the beginning. I played all games except one that I didn't finish. That was the Skyward Sword. That's the one that I didn't finish because I don't know, somehow I couldn't finish. But yeah, but you beat us with having the cartridges.
I don't even remember where I got this. I got this actually for Jeff. He's a bigger Zelda fan than I am. But I got it for his birthday one year, and I was like, this looks really nice. Like, I want to have it. I need like a way to display it though.
Yes. Oh my God, he's doing it. Okay.
Yes, do it.
All right. So guys, by the way, we're gonna jump into the comparing things. We're gonna look back at the gameplay in just a sec. I just wanna catch up with y'all. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. We're barely paying attention here, but if you have questions, make sure to you can use the bits, and I'm gonna be able to put them up right like this, like right now Lynette's is bigger. Yeah, because we're gonna have a lot of things, and also we're gonna be comparing the Breath of the Wild, because here's the thing, like as soon as I started watching the gameplay, I was like, okay, this is Breath of the Wild. This is Breath of the Wild, but then like, oh, some things are different. Okay, this is obviously we have things up in the air, and we have so many different abilities. So it's like, it feels very familiar. It feels like a continuation of Zelda, but just everything changed. The map is different.
Yeah, I'm still confused. I'm like, what's the deal with this? Like, I need to know, why is it called Tears of the Kingdom? What is going on? What happened when? All the questions. Okay, do we actually figure out that it's tears like they're torn apart, or tears like coming from eyes? I always thought that it was tears like eyes, but I don't know if part of that is because I've been like corrupted by Hogwarts Legacy of like, you know, the tears into the pensive. So right. I'm not sure. I think the only way to find out is try to see how it's called in other language, like Spanish, and see because here tears and tears is tears, two different. Yeah. But they're tears, right? That would be tears. Okay, because they said tears. Okay. The sky is crying. Oh. See, like with Harry Potter world, we have the books, we have the lore, we theorize about stuff, right, beyond certain things, but mostly it's written, and we try to expand what is already written. With Zelda, it's different because it's a game. There's not like a lot of written material, so the fans actually, that's their job too, because there's this guy Celtic. Yes, Celtic. Yeah, I watch Celtic. Oh my God, he's like that. He's like, his videos are like books. He's composing those theories. It's insane, because then that's the lore. I feel like, even though that's just fan lore, but that's where it lives. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's why I actually watched a video right before. I watched a few videos, like when you were like, "Oh, you're excited for Tears of the Kingdom too," and I was like, "Yes." And you were talking about how Carlos watches those YouTube videos that go right like deep into theories and stuff. So I started like going back to them. I did this actually when they did the second. They've only done like this is only the third thing that they've done officially for the game for the gameplay. They did like a short like minute thing, and then there's one that was like 2 minutes. So when that 2 minute one came out, that's when I was like, all right, time to like watch all of the content. And so I had a burst of content to be looking at people looking at like the color scheme and like the icons and like how that appears in other things and where in time is in the timeline is this, all of that stuff. And I very much enjoy it.
Same thing. And it's like yesterday I was, well, not yesterday, I remember. Well, after the gameplay, I watched Celtic's video breaking down the gameplay. And it's like, because I was used to breaking down Hogwarts Legacy's trailer, and this time around, or like anything that they release, I was like, wow, so this is how it feels to be. Like, I remembered
to
how
not be the expert and to be the person learning from the person.
Exactly. And I used to do that, but it's kind of was an interesting moment because I never got a chance, like with Hogwarts Legacy, if they release something, we like swallow the entirety of the trailer and we know it. Yeah. And then we break it out. It's cool. All right. So how about we look first at the trailer? What should we do first? Look at the trailer or do the...
Yeah, I think we should look at the trailer in case people haven't seen it, and then we can do our little like, hey,
okay, let me prep it.
I could not with the trailer. I was just, the whole time, I was like, what is happening? I love this so much more than I thought I was going to.
I feel like when I saw the fusion and how you create stuff, okay, that reminded me instantly of Room of Requirement. Just the way that customization part, I was like, yo, they're going like deeper into that, player's creativity. Because like, you can create a car where you're like from the previous trailer. I was like, wait, what? Because in Breath of the Wild,
tractor where it's just like, oh no, someone made that didn't exist.
Because in Breath of the Wild, there is a vehicle that is similar. You can get a motorcycle instead of a horse, but that's like a DLC, if I'm not wrong. Is that true? Did you do that?
I don't think I did. Okay. Or maybe I did. I did get the DLC. Was there 1 or 2 DLCs? I have not finished the DLC content. I do know that.
Okay. I have not either, but yeah, there's a couple of DLC like trials, additional ones, and in one, if you finish it, you get a motorcycle. It's basically like a horse, but you can ride anywhere. So I guess it's kind of like a nod. Okay, question: is this after or before Breath of the Wild?
After,
okay.
That's gonna be my guess, only because in official, like I said, the most anticipated game, it said the sequel to Breath of the Wild was the way that it was framed. I don't remember what they said in the actual gameplay trailer, but it's a sequel, which is why I'm like, wait, so then what happened? What happened so that now there's stuff falling from the sky?
Right. Because so many times, like with Zelda video games, we travel through time all the time, like back, forth. There's always the link, is reincarnation, is Jesus. I don't know who he is. He's always the savior, and Ganon comes back to life somehow all the time. All right, so now it's 2 of you and none of me. So now we switch.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Yeah, just give us a minute. We're going into the different mode. It's not as seamless as in other people able to do this.
Oh my goodness. Oh, so my amiibos, I have Zelda. Zelda's my favorite. Then I also have a Guardian.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So the Guardians, they make me think of the Sentinels from Hogwarts Legacy.
Guardians they scare me.
They are, but they're kind of funny in a way, like because they're so strong, but then once you find a way to kill them,
to glitch it out, and it's just like, ooh, no. Yep.
Okay, Carlos, I'll have the mouse. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna put Well, we can play it all the way. There's not going to be any sound. Because Nintendo can be bad with that. They can just sail. Win Hyrule. I'm gonna try to once we go to Breath of the Wild. Once we're gonna be switching back, I want to identify this location because I'm not sure where exactly it is. We know it's by Twin Peaks, but there's so much more. First of all, okay, now those stables.
Yeah.
They have the smoke coming out. Is that just a new thing? It's like just an identification that's just a stable? What do you think?
I don't know. There's a lot of things that was in the trailer because, like you said, it's familiar. But then there's like, wait a second, that wasn't like that before. Like the volcano was the one that caught my attention the most. I don't know. Do we get closer to the stable in this?
A little bit. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So, okay, hold on. I'm just because I was literally playing and trying to find this spot, and I was on the opposite side of the dual peaks. We'll get to that part, but now it makes me realize where the sea is, because I recognize these ruins. Is where you first?
Yeah.
It's like towards the Kakariko village. Like you go, like in the opposite direction from where we're facing. And then still there's the bars, the what are they called? What's the name? Okay, thank you, Carlos. You're a savior. Yes. Okay. So the stable. Okay. This one guy says, "I need to reach my friend." And that looks like the beetle, or was it? Is it? Is he?
I saw this and I was like, wait. Go talk to them. I was backseating the person who was playing this. Like, go over to it.
I know. See, that's the thing about Zelda. I feel like because you can talk to literally anyone, and anyone has some weird stuff to say to you, some story or whatnot.
Yeah.
So,
well, the thing with Breath of the Wild for me was just literally, like, to me, it really set the bar for open world, or my expectations. This is why I had to temper my expectations with Hogwarts Legacy a lot, is I love exploring and being able, one of the first things I did with Link was make sure that he had the max stamina to climb everything. Like, I didn't care that I could probably find a more efficient way. I wanted to touch everything in the game.
Yeah.
And so, like, that was Breath of the Wild. Sequels are tricky for me because if you love the original thing so much, like, okay, is it gonna live up to that magic of the original thing? Right. So I know I'm all over the place with this chat right now, but the fusion that you mentioned earlier, as goofy as it is, like, that to me, I was like, okay, I can see where this is going. Like, taking Breath of the Wild and then adding on something that's like, that got me, it sparked that sort of like, I wonder what would happen if I did this and this together, or, what would it look like if I, whatever the case is, because it seemed like it was things that shouldn't go together. Like, I'm going to attach a mushroom to my shield, like, why would I ever do that?
By the way, how about, okay, I want to bring actually the game right now. Let's switch to not just
okay, to what?
Just switch right here to the okay.
Hold on.
Sorry guys. Now we're gonna go to game. Boom. So here's Link. Hold on. I always wear the mask.
Yeah, I know, because it does the cute little, it jingles when you're close.
So,
or how many Korok seeds do you have? Because maybe you've already completed it.
No, 300 and something. I know there's like 500.
I'm going to look at mine.
We're going to fast travel and we'll see right now. Because it'll tell me. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I think we are right here in the trailer. There's the dual peaks. Because first I was thinking we're on this side. That's why I make this marker. But I think we're right here. Let's travel there. And after playing Hogwarts Legacy, it made me forget the controls. When I started playing, I was pressing everything wrong.
I feel like my so I have a Switch Pro controller.
325.
The first time I got my PlayStation, I was like, why is this controller so huge? But now I'm like, wait, why is this so tiny? I don't know what to do.
I know. Yeah, it says 325 core exceeds. It just said.
Oh, wow.
How many is total?
I think it's like 900 and something.
What?
I think it's 900 something. I mean, someone in the chat probably knows.
Oh my god, guys, how many core exceeds is total? Because, well, I've been playing this particular save for so long, and I keep discovering core exceeds. All right. Let's see. So I think this is the stable that we see in the trailer, but from over there. Because let me see.
Well, is it that... Now I'm trying to remember, because you asked about the smoke, and I couldn't remember if the smoke was something like... I feel like I remember seeing smoke in the distance, but I don't know what that was cueing me for.
Right, so
I mean, it's been a long time since the very... this game came out in 2017, so like...
Yeah.
The beginning part, not the like, oh, I've been playing this for hundreds of hours part.
Right. So, okay, Carlos, can you quickly just put the trailer? So just picture this in mind, right? You have this, and then, and there you go. This is the stable. This is the shot, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And if we go back, Carlos, not there, yeah. Okay. Yeah. And like these ruins is where we kind of started at, but then there's no. Go away. See, that's what I love about Zelda. It's like whenever you do something, just something will pop at you, or draw your attention.
I remember trying to like steal a bunch of horses, like to try to get the one that I wanted.
Right. So obviously we didn't see any of these guys.
Yeah. Well, that was the other... Yeah, I was... Not that the world is rife with danger, but what we were shown in the 10 minutes, I was like, oh, this seems kind of calm. Like, that was the vibe that I got, but also, when he went up to the sky, that's when it was like, oh, hey, here are these new things to look at.
And then, behind us, when he started, that was like... No, I guess it looks similar. Carlos, can you bring back, please, the TOTK.
900 Korok seeds.
What the? Oh my god. That is insane.
We'll get to work. I'm just kidding.
How?
There's no way.
Okay, thank you.
See, I'm mostly a completionist, but when it's something like 900, no, I'm...
But where are they hiding? Is there enough of the map to have that?
I've tried to find them, even with, like, looking at... There are guides that are like, oh, here's where every Korok seed is.
Oh my... There are? For all 900? Yeah. 9,000? Oh, 900?
900. No, 9,000. No one can ever finish this game.
So we're in the same field, and obviously we don't see any more of those guardians. Where did they go? If we're after, did someone come and clean this up? Clean them?
I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Do you happen to have the 2-minute trailer I was talking about? Because that has more, like, narrative. It's on the Nintendo YouTube.
I guess we can put the YouTube, find it on YouTube, actually. Like, pull up.
Because that one has more of, like... That's the one where the voice actor, people think it's Matt Mercer. There's, like,
the
stuff
evil
happening.
One? The evil one? Like, he's got the evil one, like, come,
yes,
rise,
the evil one, the deep voice that's like, yeah,
that's I don't have it actually. Hold on, but so maybe I can download it real quick. Maybe Carlos. Just bring Breath of the Wild for a sec, But so are we, guys? Do you know if we are really after Breath of the Wild, or an alternative timeline version of Breath of the Wild, like a different universe?
So one of the theories that is like popular is that Breath of the Wild. So with Ocarina of Time, you have the 3 timelines. And Breath of the Wild, a theory is that Breath of the Wild is where they converge. So it could be the case that Breath of the Wild is not where they converge, and this is where they converge. Because the thing with this is that, I don't know why, but for some reason I always have felt from the trailers that there's something with time going on, but this might not even be it. But like, it feels to me like maybe there's something weird with time that we get to this point somehow.
I feel like for some reason it gives me like some Twilight Princess vibes. Don't you think? Because of the malice, because of the malice is everywhere, but just how Link is half corrupted. It kind of gives me like something made his hand that rotten and give him all abilities. He just dipped himself into a little bit of that malice. It's kind of like was it Mifna from Twilight Princess?
I never played Twilight Princess,
you
actually.
Never played
so you are the expert. You are the expert on Twilight Princess.
Is the expert. Hold on, I have the amiibo.
You have the what?
This guy. Oh, okay. The wolf Link.
Oh, yeah.
And you can summon him in this game, too.
If she loves Ocarina, she will love Twilight
Princess. Yeah, Carlos says, if you like Ocarina, you would love the Twilight Princess. But they need to bring it on Switch. On Switch.
Twitch.tv/.
Yeah, bring it.
Wrong platform.
Okay. So, do you have the... Okay, Lynette, what is the name of that trailer that you were talking about?
Oh, shoot.
It's storage, because we have the YouTube right now. I think it's that one.
Is the second one? Is it number 2?
I think it's the longer one.
The 1 minute or 2 minutes?
I think it's the 2-minute one. Let me see.
Okay, 1 month ago.
Yeah, it's trailer number 2.
Okay, go. Let's do that one. I'll pause.
Okay, let me switch this.
Oh my god! I can totally. This stream could easily turn into just playing Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Because the game just literally draws you in. Okay, here it is.
Because this has more of like the dark sort of like, oh wait.
So these creatures, so we haven't seen them before. We don't know the names for them. Have we? They're like evolved and mutated Keezies.
Yeah, they're like, I always think that they're like little baby dragons. That's not right.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me. I'm like, oh, you're just like a little baby.
But they're kind of cute.
They're cute. We're probably going to have to kill them all, though.
Yeah. When we do kill them once, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, what's going on here? What's there on the floor? Are those like those weird rune structures that we see from above later? Like the glowing part.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen this trailer.
and the obviously the towers are different. It says rise.
Uh-huh.
We're looking from above. Okay, what's going on here?
Yeah.
So here we have familiar faces, right? So we have
because that's the thing, is like, it's not that there's nothing. It's just like the guardians are not there, or like the leftovers of them, the relics of them.
Right.
But they're still in here. And so, what if it's like a converging of something?
Because the ones that we see, they're like more like modern. They're like they operate. They operate. I feel like those are the beginning of the Guardians or the post Guardians, but they're working because we see those robots, the small tiny ones, and then a big one. But here, like the monsters, remain the same, but they have swords or horns on their heads, and they're mining. Why?
They are mining, yeah.
Huh, we never seen them mine. They always just kind of hang out.
Yep.
And here they work? Okay. Is that a 3-headed dragon?
Oh dear.
Is that a three-headed dragon?
I mean, there's definitely 3 flames right there.
Yeah. That reminds me of, in which Harry Potter game did we have a 3 fire-breathing? No, that's a different game. Never mind. No, there was one shooter, very bizarre, and they had like basically what's the name of Cerber in Philosopher's Stone?
Fluffy?
Fluffy, yeah. It was like fluffies, but they had fire breathing. Never mind. Okay, but Volcano is still there, obviously. We don't have the... Do we have the Divine Beasts?
I didn't see them, or I didn't notice.
We'll look again after we watch this one. We'll go back to the gameplay because they show map. I think I've seen it, but maybe those are different structures. But that's a three-legged. Okay, is this Hateno?
Oh yeah,
Hateno.
And that's what it looks like. Yeah. Okay. What that?
What do you think? Like I feel like those.
Wait, does Carlos have a theory?
Yeah. What are you saying, Carlos? I barely hear it because you're not speaking in the mic.
What?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you ask something.
No, I just like I hear you saying, but I don't hear it because
I'm
not headphones.
I was just like saying, oh yes or no. That's what I was because I have a mic, so he's not hearing me.
He's Mario, so he makes or Luigi noises.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, are those green swirls?
It looks like a little green tornado.
Yeah, green fire tornado.
Fire tornado.
Is that the shrine? The new shrines?
Oh, actually, so I'm like zooming in on my phone. It looks like it's a little, like so it has a green swirl, and then the green turns into like a bluish color, but it's like wrapped around
a rock.
Yeah, it's like it looks like a rock. It's probably not a rock because that would be weird, but that's what it looks like.
Or from one side it looks like a rock, but then okay, then we have the blue, the red moon. The mechanic is still there. They will all be coming back to us, I guess. Or maybe it's all the time the red moon. No.
But then you have the stuff flying.
And the castle is rising. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yes. So it's insane. It's like hell breaks loose.
Uh-huh.
And then badush. So the castle. So the something causes to land to
corruption.
Like, it's like but Ganon caused something for the castle to go up in the air and some parts of the land.
But because I remember in Skyward Sword, there was a massive land up that divided like the world below and the world on above. And in this game, obviously in Breath of the Wild, we don't have that. But I guess it's like a wink, like a Easter egg, or probably it's part of the story. Like it's unsealing this creature that was sealed on Skyward Sword or something like that, and probably that's why this structure is elevating. I don't know, like probably something like that.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Because also, if you think about that, I feel like that is there might be this link. Because they also released Skyward Sword.
A link, you say?
It is a link. Because they released Skyward Sword this year, remaster.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, here's a reminder, and you might...
That's important.
It might make sense for you when you play this one. So yeah, okay, let's move on. And then, okay, we see land.
Gosh, the sky is so red.
So I think this is the plateau where we first appear, right? Because of the walls.
Yeah. It looks like it.
Yeah, but these statues look more intact than they are in Breath of the Wild.
I mean, I see what you're saying of like, are you sure it's a sequel? But I don't know.
Okay, these guys, see, they all have horns in their heads, like swords. Wait, who is this? To the right.
That's a new enemy.
That's a new guy. He has like a flat face. That's a new guy. Hello. Or maybe that's a wrong, hold on. No, yeah, that's a new guy.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, it makes me think of the Thing. Okay, now he's riding. I don't know. Was that a volcano?
The volcano looks sus. Like in the previous shot, that the faraway shot, it looked weird.
Yeah. Is it like it looks like it's not the volcano because we have grass.
No. It looks like it's just more of that like oozing, like
fissures.
There's cracks in the yeah.
Like in Hawaii, like when it was just not regular eruption.
I'm gonna get to that part again.
Okay, hello. So he is here in some sort of a
trial.
Look,
yeah. Claw.
Yeah.
Claws.
Okay, hold on. Oh yeah. Hold on. La la la. There you go.
Yeah, that looks more Guardian-like.
That does. Wait, that literally looks like that's like the butt. The upside down.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, flip this upside down.
That's maybe what it is. Maybe underneath it's a whole sentinel.
Oh my god, what if we're in like the upside down version of Breath of the Wild?
I mean, I feel like it feels like it is. But they always go like there's no lore, there's lore, but it's being written with every new game. See, that's the cool thing about that. Like they don't have to rely on anything. They can do whatever. They just write the lore with every new game. Leo, like I wish there was an apocalypse in Wizarding World. Imagine.
Oh my gosh, Ben.
No, like
okay. So wait, back to the thing with the sticks in the head. Those are helmets, right?
I don't know. They
like are these? Because I'm going back to this. It was like a few. It's at like 55 seconds. It kind of looks like it kind of looks like it's a mix between the lizard thing and a guardian. Like it has the glowing blue. It looks to me like a helmet. Like the eye kind of looks like, I don't know.
They're kind of poking. Yeah, you're right. That's true. But they all always kind of wear armor and stuff.
Why does it have that head thing?
Yeah,
why is it sticking out?
I know. Now I guess they're.
Do they also look at these things together?
Look at them. They fuse. They all have horns. They're all horny. Like this. It's that. I don't know. There's a big bokoblin, or that's a troll. No. Oh yeah, that's Xenox. Xenox or what? How are they called? That's how they are. Xynox.
Yeah, like.
Okay, so here we are near the area where it was a lot of lightnings with those trees.
Yep. No, Link. Oh gosh, Link got struck by a lot of lightning over here for me.
Oh, Hinix. Why I say Z? I don't know what's in my mind. I don't know why.
I think that's a car.
Yeah, pesky. That's right, Cloud Rob. Pesky horny bokoblins. Bokoblins. Also, like I'm right now working on the video where I compare Hogwarts Legacy to a lot of open world RPGs, and actually there's so many similarities between Zelda, Breath of the Wild specifically. Like even like in the number of enemies and like environments, like the Lost Woods is like the Forbidden Forest. You know, you got like just literal environments, and in terms of mechanics, right? Because like all the ancient technology, that's magic basically. That's magic.
Yeah.
And then the Magnesis is Wingardium Leviosa, and then you got, if the one that freezes you in time, that's Arrested Momentum, and then all the fire arrows or ice arrows, there's like Glacius, Confringo, Bombarda.
I have a challenge for you guys. What about like he can play for 5 minutes Breath of the Wild, and everything he uses something, you are gonna say the spell. You're gonna do what the character will do, but after you do this, you should do that
if possible. Okay, gosh. We'll try that. We'll try. Hold on. So but look, I don't see any divine beasts or anything in the horizon.
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember seeing it because they're pretty prominent in Breath of the Wild.
Like they've been there for many like hundreds of years. They were there. They were defenders. Ugh. but then they freaked out and they became, you know, 100 years before Breath of the Wild, they went boo. And like, you know, the elephants started flooding and there's constant rain. And now we came and saved them all. Okay, these green fields. Okay, there's a lot of these greenish looks. Remember the first teaser when there's green spiral thing rising?
Yep.
Oh, wait. Maybe those are the green thingies. So, okay, somewhere underneath. Because I believe that we're not only going up, but we're also going down somehow. Like, there's something underground, like in dungeons, whatever. Like, some malice came from below.
Yeah.
Came to the surface and caused some raptures. So maybe those swirls is where we have to go and, like, stuff it back in. You know? So they have different purpose now.
Interesting.
Like, they're the fissures of...
So trying to contain it?
Yeah. Like, it's like ancient magic, basically, right? But the dark one. And they're the different sources, but in Zelda. And so we're going to be going to different spots and, like, killing bosses there and, like, shutting it down.
Interesting. I'm trying to remember, because I think it's in this trailer, too, like, what the puzzle... There's, like, a scene with Link doing a puzzle-y thing. Because if we're not having shrines, or it doesn't look like there are shrines that are, like, above. Right. Or maybe they are, or you go in. I wonder what that is.
Okay, now these guys...
I love this shot. This one's so funny to me.
It's funny, but my question is that flying thing is, like, trying to eat him, or they're fused, meaning they're cooperating?
Wait, can we fuse enemies together?
That was my question.
Can we, like, grab, like, freeze it, fuse it to something else, and then just be like, all right, bye?
Yes. Like, I mean, we were able to do so many things with the stasis in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys have hats. Round hats.
They're fancy.
Yes.
Fashion show. My gosh, because this I was like, this looks dangerous. Well, it also reminds me of the giant rocks, you know, like the ones that would pop up and just like boom, boom. Like But this also has a different, like, it's cubey. It's cubic.
It makes me think of, like, those mini Korok puzzles came to life. Because sometimes they're made of these bricks, of square bricks, and you just put some, you adjust one and you get a Korok seed. But then this is like a golem or whatever. Not golem, like golem. Yeah. Okay, that moment, that mommy. Oh, this guy. Yeah. That was from the teaser.
That's Ganon.
Yeah, that's Ganon, most likely. Okay, now we're upstairs.
I love being high because you can see, like, everything in the distance and everything below you.
I know. How'd you... when he jumped all the way down and dropped into the water and went just fine. I was like,
oh my gosh. I could not. I was just like... Well, first of all, the joke is, like, there is no ledge in Hogwarts Legacy that I won't fall off. Like, that is just, I just keep falling off things, whether it's intentional or not. So the fact that he was like, okay, it was like, oh, well, I fell off. And then it was like, I saw the button at the bottom and it's like accelerate or whatever the button was. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, this is all of my, chaotic tendencies. I feel like you also enjoy chaos in games, so I could not. I'm so excited to dive, like, that's so high up there.
I know.
And just dive straight down. No fall damage, it seems. So
no.
Not in the water, at least.
Not in the water. There he goes.
Oh gosh, Link, you're so cool.
We're seeing, like, okay. There's like a May. Oh yeah, okay. So see those pattern on the grass. So I think that's what glows at night. We see it better in the new gameplay. We'll get back to, but there's towers. Look, there's still towers, but they're different towers. So
yes,
it's going to be a similar mechanic. Like, we're going to be unlocking regions. Boom. Okay, so here we kill this thing with the arrow with an eye.
The eye. Oh my gosh, the eye is so. It's for people like me who are like, yeah, I don't like the bow and arrow.
I know Carlos is always so klutz with the controls, so he tries to avoid combat. But this is gonna help him. Just shoot and like in generic area around the enemy.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Whoa! Look at that.
Surfing. That's like bobsled or. Kind of, but different. Oh, this is a puzzle. This is a puzzle you were saying.
Yeah. This is the one I was looking at.
And it's upstairs.
You're thinking about. There's a lot of stuff up in the sky. So like, that's like a bunch of what you're gonna be. The new stuff looks like it's up in the sky. There's some stuff below, but the action is up there.
Yeah. And what is that? Is that a creature all the way back? See, like on the right.
No, I think that's the volcano.
Oh, that's smoke? Because it looks like a hairy ball.
The volcano just comes to life,
Yes. Yeah. No, but like maybe a giant, I don't know, hedgehog. I don't know. I always shoot with eyeballs. That's a good, yes. Steph. By the way, sorry guys. I have you guys here, but I'm sure.
I don't have chat open, sorry. I'm looking closer.
Oh, look, we're still gonna have those rock guys, whatever they called. We have the guide. Carlos, bring it up.
Well, you're gonna have to have like the same materials or based on like what it looked like. It looked like it was all the same materials and then different abilities.
Right. Okay. See here.
Oh my God, I can't. Yeah.
What is going on here?
I don't know, but he's wearing something like a very specific. This is Link. This is Zelda.
Is it Link though?
She's reaching from what?
Is it Link? Well, it is Link, but his nails are so long. What's going on with that?
Yes, no, there's something. There's something happening. This may be. Well, okay. Breath of the Wild also had like the memories. Like that was the whole like thing of Link remembering things. So it's possible that this could also be a memory, but it also could be like, at what point in the game is this is the question, I think.
Yeah,
like, is it at the end? Is it at the beginning? Is it like a memory? I don't know.
It could be.
It has a very like light glow to it though.
Like that's Zelda saving Link, basically.
Yeah.
So at the end?
Maybe he gets corrupted.
Or
I don't know.
She gets corrupted.
Well, because she also comes back later in the. Oh my gosh, this trailer I could not because Zelda Link is whatever. Zelda is like I want to be Zelda.
But really, that's my question. Like, but we never even play like Zelda. It's so funny.
No, we don't. That's what that's my dream.
You know, like it's like I don't remember. It was like a TikTok or whatever, just someone making fun, like like old parents of gamers, so like they're watching you play. Oh, is that Zelda? So you play as Zelda.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah. Okay, so they shake hands, and then he's like, oh, cool. So look, he still has the long nails. Is he half Ganon? Because I'm sure his nails are normal. Like he has a claw. One hand becomes the claw with long nails.
Because this keeps going. Because I was gonna say like all that the scenery or the lighting of it was like, oh, this is the end of the game. But no, he's still wearing that, isn't he?
Yeah.
Or is he wearing something different over here?
I think when it activates, it's like, well, there's that magic that affects. I think that's just an effect. But we pull up a wheel or a propeller. Yeah, there you go. And we make a car. What?
Farming sim. No.
Okay, you were absolutely 100% right about the volcano. That smoke just made me kind of...
because I noticed, I didn't really pay attention during this trailer. It was during the gameplay, and I was like, what's up with the, like, why is it like, it looks like hairs. Like, it looks weird.
Like
what's going on over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, now we have... So, okay, there's going to be one option of going up instead of rocks, I guess. And look. Oh, no, that's a falling thing? No. Huh. Look, over there. It's just mid-air floating one. So, some are all the way up and some are just a little bit floating. It's like, helium balloons. They just kind of slowly go down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's just coming back down.
Okay.
I mean, unless we're trying to bring the sky to the surface. Like if part of the ground is like pushing it up for some reason, and we're trying to contain it, and it brings it down. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up because I don't really know.
I mean, me too. And I love it. It's like we don't know nothing. Also, what is that giant ball? Is that the Death Star?
It is. I was going to say it's the Death Star crossover. Go in.
Yeah,
we're gonna explode it.
Oh my God, that's the prequel of all the Star Wars. That's how.
Yeah, this is where all the fandoms kind of converge and turn, and you're like, whoa.
Also, makes me kind of think like the Star Wars is like Harry Potter is before Star Wars, literally. Just like the evolution evolved, and then magic blended with technology, and then became Star Wars.
Oh my God, stop. You're going to break my brain.
No, but it makes sense. Because even Hogwarts, it's going to be the future. Like, there's going to be,
Do you see these, like, strands?
Uh-huh.
It kind of reminds me of Death Stranding, actually. Like, you see these, like, are these the tiers? What's happening? Oh, because in the gameplay, when you go from, like, the ground or, like, the cave to the surface, he's, like, swimming.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? Why is he swimming?
So okay,
is he swimming in the tears of the kingdom,
right? But okay, but where does he? That's a good question. Where does he go? How? What is that? Different reality? He breaks.
He's going through space, time, continuum.
He breaks it. Nah, Star Wars was first, long time ago in the galaxy.
Yeah.
That's true.
No, but we're gonna make it so that Hogwarts is first.
No, yeah, but because that's like more our time, right? Like Harry Potter, where they're the prequels. But then if we go like year 3023, then we already Star Wars. I don't know because I'm not Star Wars nowhere at all.
Yeah, no, Star Wars is actually in a galaxy a long time ago, like far away, long time ago. So it's actually like before, but the idea of Hogwarts being first is funny to me.
Okay. Because their Jedi stuff, their ninja stuff is like it's like that's magic. They're using this. They want less magic. Magic.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so yeah, it's pretty common now. Those rocks are going to be the elevators, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
It's interesting that it like you can reverse it though. I don't know. There's a lot happening because it's not like you're reversing time. It doesn't seem. It seems like you're just reversing the motion
of a given object.
Yeah.
Huh. And because it's like a time turner, but a very limited one.
But yeah, like it just is in this space and then reverse it.
Right. But technically, does that break time?
Well, actually, I think the ability from the trailer or from the gameplay is actually called recall.
Oh, yeah,
Isn't
recall.
Recall.
Okay.
I don't know.
What was the last?
I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, or I'm just like, okay, what does that word suggest?
Also, the logo, does it tell you anything? There's a snake eating itself.
Yeah. So this is in part, although like this is why I was like, is it like infinite, like this like thing? But this is actually symbolic in some cultures, isn't it?
Even Lord of the Rings.
I don't know what it means.
The serpent. You remember the ring, Aragorn's ring, with a serpent that eats itself, or two serpents. I don't remember.
So what does it mean?
Yeah, guys, do you know?
I'm gonna look up something.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros. Yeah. Okay. What does it symbolize?
It is symbolic for sure. Time renewal. Carlos says time renewal.
A fertility symbol in some religions.
Mm-hmm.
Also.
See the Twilight style on the Master Sword? Yes, yes, there is some. Like, there is that. I see that. I just watch maybe after this. If you watch a couple of trailers or gameplays of Twilight, you'll see the resemblance sort of from that. I see, just because how stuff was darker. They're going to the Dark Legacy.
Sebastian Sallo's Dark Legacy.
Yes.
Link's Dark Legacy.
Okay, so let's go back to the gameplay. Oh wait, there's more. There's always more.
This, because we haven't even gotten to this part. This is my favorite part of the trailer because I'm just like, ah.
Okay, the Malice comes
Coming
out.
to grab.
His arm is already like scorched.
But his nails are normal, aren't they?
I didn't see nails. Because nails is very important.
Link, show us your nails. Are they manicured?
Okay, it comes out. I don't see. I see a claw, but not the nails. But it's already scorched. It's like Dumbledore. Remember the Horcrux ring?
Well, actually, I think if you go forward, we might see him reach out to her. So I think maybe we'll see. Or is it just her falling, maybe? Oh, I guess you can't see the nails from here.
No.
Oh, she's so cute. Zelda.
But...
Where are you going? Why are you falling? What's happening? When was that?
2 months ago. Oh, yeah. I know. But I always find Zelda slightly annoying. I don't know why. Especially in Breath of the Wild. She's just there and is always distressed. And just, I don't know.
I think so. For me, Breath of the Wild was the thing that really got me more onto Zelda Zelda the character, because she's like this princess, but she's also like she wants something different than what is like slated for her existence, basically. Though I mostly just want to play her because I don't want to play Link. I just want to be a girl.
Right. But you do actually play as her only in like the Smash Bros? No.
Yeah, Smash Bros. Yeah, I yes. But I want to be her.
Yeah, The Legend of Zelda and the Cursed Fingers.
Oh my goodness.
And hey Galactus, hey guys, welcome everyone who are just jumping in. We're deep here. We're just breaking down. We're speaking nonsense, trying to make sense of this. And we have Breath of the Wild.
What do you think this is? It's the Death Star.
Yes. Sail. Okay, let's look for stuff potentially we can fuse together, because that's the best thing ever.
Yeah,
So we have such a huge variety of things. Of course, we have these weapons, but like... So, but then we have ingredients.
Yeah. So, okay. What ingredient? Let's go. Can we go through some ingredients and see what would you fuse? What are some things that you would?
Okay. Well, I saw Kizzy wings. What would Kizzy wings do to an arrow?
Well, how is that? How would that be different than the eye? I don't know. Could you fuse it?
It flies longer, maybe. Further?
Maybe further. Yeah.
Okay.
Could be up in the air.
So the choo-choo jelly, the ice one. Okay, here's my question. So are we still gonna have like the option to choose regular ice arrows, or we now only
maybe they don't exist?
See, that's my thing. It's like, it's gonna be, hey, thank you, Gabe, for the sub. Appreciate it. That's my question. Like, do we always will have to apply a single choo-choo jelly, or whatever effect we want, to shoot an arrow? That's my fear, kind of, because that's kind of slow. I want to have fire arrows and be shooting them nonstop, right?
I hadn't considered that question, because I was assuming like, oh, we have everything that we've had, because I'm still in the mindset of this is a sequel. I don't know what happened, but we have everything that we have. I have to remind myself that I'm gonna have to play from the beginning, and I'm not gonna have this Ultra Link with 5,000 materials for each one.
You should just continue. See, that's the reason why I still have the Divine Beasts. They are, ready to roll. Hold on, I'm gonna go upstairs to see at the end.
Yep.
because I just like, so I'm ready to beat the Ganon basically because I completed, but I'm in between. I'm just leaving that because once I beat, I don't feel the same. It feels like I'm wandering for no reason. So the last boss, I leave it for the last, for the dessert. But, or maybe, hold on, going back to the arrows. Perhaps, hold on. Let me go up. Yeah, see, the Ruta, or whatever her name is right there still. I have the castle. Let me go higher.
Ooh, Korak. Oh, you got that. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, this little buddy.
Okay, so maybe once we select a certain choo-choo jelly, maybe we don't have to go to reselect. It will like use it with each time we drop.
How does it do? Is it actually fused every time? Or actually, we didn't see that. We just saw.
Oh, he's called Shushling.
Because it's possible that, so when you have your bow and arrow, like you did like, right there, so like you were swapping.
Right.
Because it seemed like those ingredients were already hotkeyed up there.
Right.
So it would just be arrow, and then what are you attaching to it? Eyeball, go.
Right. Yeah, so it will be nonstop. Maybe, okay, I hope that is, because I don't want to pause.
Yeah, no.
That would be kind of annoying. But, let's, so this is above us, right where we are right now. Above us is going to be a huge land over there.
Yep.
And look, I think it came with update. I don't know. Do you recall birds?
Whoa.
High up.
Wait, why are they up there?
No, like, I don't remember seeing birds when I played this game, like 2 years ago. Or from the beginning. I didn't see those flock of birds. And when I started replaying this year, I'm like, wait. There are birds.
I remember that there were birds in the sky that like kind of pointed you towards a certain thing, but I don't remember looking up and seeing them hanging out.
Right.
It's funny because so I played this game entirely before I started streaming, so I don't have any like gameplay or evidence of like what did it look like before. I have nothing of that because this was before that.
Also, at night, and when they're sort of like, look, the fog is starting to cover. I don't remember that. Like, usually, day and night or whatever, I would, see far away. But sometimes there are these situations when you can't see far. And it's like, maybe I just remembering wrong, but they, like, it seemed like they kept updating this game time to time.
Interesting.
And I'm like now thinking about all the things that we can create with the
Steph asked, how many choo-choo jellies do you have? I'm gonna look at my inventory. I'm such a hoarder in games. I don't know if you are, but
choo-choo jelly. Let's see.
I just grab things forever.
Yeah. So here would be good. There's white choo-choo jelly, 63. What would blue do?
Oh.
What would blue?
I don't know. It seems very basic. What could it do?
Yeah, it's basic. It's like, I don't know. It doesn't do anything. It's just kind of water inside. I have a month to replay it, but this is not replay. Well, yeah, yes, there you go. You can have a month to replay. That's not enough. Well, technically, you can go for the boss right away and try to beat Ganon immediately without the Divine Beast.
Yeah, I like watching speedrunners, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, you have nothing. You have 3 hearts.
No, but sometimes it's like. It's cool. No, it's more like amazing.
Oh, man.
But like,
I must not have fought the choo-choos. I only have 37.
Oh, look, I have 115 red choo-choo jelly.
Oh, you know what I have a lot of? I'm pretty sure I have a lot of apples.
Oh my God, apples. No one uses apples. I used to make apple pies. Okay, what did I hope.
There was that lady, though, that liked the roasted apples.
Oh yeah.
I have 134 apples at the moment.
Actually, 28. That's embarrassing.
And I have 300 roasted apples. Because I just kept, or the baked apples, I kept giving them to her.
Okay, what are the dishes? Have you seen? Okay. I like the rice balls. I actually don't think I ever had one in real life. But then, did you ever make the crepes? Or the pies?
I have. Oh my gosh, do I have any? Oh yeah. I have a hasty apple pie.
Ooh.
I think the one that I ended up going towards a lot. No, which one did I usually get a lot? The one that gave you like extra hearts. That's what I would always get. Full recovery. So right now I have hearty steamed meat, a couple of those. I did play recently and I was like, you know, I'm so bad at this game now because I'm like, I don't know how to hold this controller.
Yes, it's so different. It's so odd the way it's, even the buttons are laid out.
So you're wearing your little, this is actually what I'm wearing. I have the Korok mask on as well. I just like having it too.
I always have it because there's always gonna be something.
I have it unless like I'm in somewhere where I'm like, oh, I want to be matching for whatever reason. There's no reason to be matching, but
right. Okay, I've been here yesterday trying to decipher where's what, but yeah, all the way up. Well, it's raining right now. It's not. You don't. Yeah, I can't see. I can't see anything. But how are we gonna have similar like protection? Oh, there's Korok somewhere.
Where are you?
See, that's what I'm going. Sometimes I would come back playing and I'm like, I've seen so many of them, and oh, hello. There's just this guy. Well, that's easy. Okay, so we have stasis. So we're not gonna have any on this. So all the abilities that we have are gonna be new completely. Right?
We don't have any?
You know, like, we're not gonna have magnesis, I guess. Oh, I overshot it. Damn it. You flew way past
Beautiful.
it.
No.
It was so close to it.
Oh my gosh.
Of course.
Oh,
of course.
Fight.
Of course.
See, but in Hogwarts Legacy, you don't have a melee weapon. You don't have any weapons that you could just be like, bam,
I know. Bam. Okay, die.
You're farming over, okay?
I know.
Man.
Okay, question. Are we going to be able to fuse an animate object with our weapon? Or an animate is alive, right?
Animate, yeah. So like like
that sheep. Am I gonna be able to blend that sheep with a sword?
I don't know. So if we're saying that the little flying thing is fused to the other enemy, then yeah. But I don't know that they would let that happen. What are the rules?
Okay. This is bad. It was so close. Now I need to chop off the tree.
Oh, I do the bombs. I just like explode everything.
Oh, this doesn't chop anything. Sorry guys, this is literally turning into just Zelda playthrough. Just Zelda gameplay.
Very nice.
Okay. Also, did you notice from new gameplay how it's we now have different platforms with materials?
Sorry, what did you say? I sneezed. What did you say?
The little platforms with materials that now we have.
The platforms with materials.
Okay, I'll have to show you.
Oh yeah. No,
to
I know what you're talking
stuff.
about.
Hi.
Oh no! Get those bananas.
Ah! Okay, hold on. And the Korok is diggling. You don't hear anything, right? Oh, you're right. you don't hear.
I hear the gameplay.
Oh, you hear the gameplay? Mm-hmm. How did you? Carlos did it somehow. I thought you were hearing just me without anything.
I couldn't hear the YouTube, but I could hear this.
No. I like how they just love bananas.
I know.
They're just the banana lovers. Okay, forget this little guy. Carlos, let's go. Let's bring back the gameplay. I will never get that rock inside the thing. Never. It will take hours.
Just keep trying forever.
Yeah. Oh yes, build house.
Well, gameplay.
Oh.
Of the trailer. I think that's what it is, because we could build. We have already like in one location, but what if we reconstruct Hyrule? They're not just build a house for ourselves, but we reconstruct
You want to
it.
build the castle?
1 minute.
It's just gonna be glued together.
Because we have like ruins here and there. And maybe we, in every village, we're like, here you go, we'll help you build a house, and you a house, and you a house. Everybody's getting a house.
Oh my gosh, you're just a contractor.
Yeah, Link the contractor.
Who needs some work?
Yes.
We gotta make some rupees somehow.
Oh my god. Okay. Fail. Right, so yeah, that's the Twin Peaks. Everything's messed up in this world, and up in the air, and down below. But it's not, no guardians.
No.
Horsies. The horsies are still the same.
The horsey continues.
Yes.
For you.
Okay. I hope the skeleton guys also come back at night. I think they will. I feel like they take the base and
Yeah. That's what it seems.
And this table nothing has changed here really. The shrine that was there is not there, obviously. Where did it go? What happened to it? Just like decided, okay, I'm done here. I'm gonna go to a different place. The Rocky. Carlos, what are you doing with the light? Carlos is just doing, he likes it. Okay. Okay, so the climbing is still there. Because there was a moment. I'm
gonna still climb like a stubborn person.
Okay, how much?
It depends.
How much did you actually walk in Hogwarts Legacy? Did you do you actually walk?
Oh no, I flew flame everywhere.
Oh, I flew flame. Okay. See, that's the thing. That was what I was talking actually. That okay, everything goes black and white.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like something weird. Like, is it time? Is it no? It seems like it's just
like time
what does
freezes.
Recall mean? Are you recalling? Oh, look. There's one of the swirly things.
The swirl,
but it's also black and white.
Yeah, and it's a rock. And is there an entrance? It looks like an entrance, like. Cause shrines, they kind of look like just giant boulders.
Yeah, they are. They're just like, but they're just glowing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like that.
Okay. La 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 la. Regular life of Link. Going upstairs. Yeah, different levels. So I guess.
Oh, of the heights of those things, yeah.
Maybe we're not going to be able to go at all those at the same time. Like some won't be dropping anything. We'll have to construct something first.
I wonder if so if there are materials on that one that he passes to do like your little hovercraft, because the hovercraft, it had like a battery, so it's not like you can just.
Oh, that's true. What the heck? That was so random. That was so random. Just battery pack. We just.
What technology are we using here?
I know the Tesla. What's going on?
Just charging.
Electric. Charge America. Oh my god. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
So people were saying that this is a different dragon, or maybe not this. That there's a new dragon. Overall, there's going to be a new dragon. Above the flying ones with it's like white with blue legs.
Well, because now I'm thinking about it's a serpent, but I was thinking of like the logo also, same thing with like the circular thing. I mean, I could see it because like everything seems. It's like, of course, there's something new. There would be a new dragon,
right? Mama Ohana, hair Jerry.
Jerry.
Yeah, of course, Chinese dragons, or Japan, or in Japan they're also like that too. No,
I'm not sure. I know that Chinese dragons are like that.
Yeah. And then hold on, then there's the strobe lights. I doubt it. Well, technically you can in Zelda. You can just fly above it and then jump on it, and you kind of just roll. It's like a roller coaster.
You're riding it.
Yeah. What are those strobe lights? Is that a party? over there?
I don't know. There's a lot of... Wait, is it strobe lights or... Oh, yeah, no, that was in an earlier shot, too. Wasn't it,
Because it's not
in
swirls.
the other trailer, it was, like, yellow lights, or I don't know what color
yeah.
it was. It was next to that other glowing thing where you're like, oh, is this, like, a shriney thing? I don't know.
Okay. A lot of
But
glowing...
we should go check out the party.
Yeah. All right. There's so many islands.
Yeah.
Look, so we are on...
Well, some of them you can go up, because, like, the cave situation... Well, this is an island, but there's probably caves still in the island.
Right.
Right? So you can go up another level. Link doesn't have his, like... You know how you did the little burst to do the paraglider?
Yeah,
I don't...
Yeah.
At this point, it doesn't look like he has that.
Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, we're going to be taking more advantage of our terrain here. Well, yeah. There will be other abilities that I guess will... Okay, look, I think the Celtic or someone point out that boulder is that spiral thing, but it doesn't have it here.
It doesn't have the little swirl.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's just because during the day... No, we were falling during the day and it was there, so maybe this one is already done.
Possibly, yeah.
But he has only 4 hearts.
Yeah, baby Link.
And what's up with this sword? Symbol? I forgot what it is. Is that the fusion?
I think that's the fusion one.
Okay.
I think later in the trailer we'll see if that is what pops up.
He also said that these trees you can rarely find below.
He did say that.
But like,
and that was
why
like,
does it
wait,
matter?
is it from a different time? Like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
From a different world?
Or they just ripped off because this chunk
all
of
those
land...
trees.
Wait, was there a spot that was Carlos, do you recognize these yellow trees?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. That was yeah, no.
I saw it in the trailer, in the gameplay.
That sounds right to me. Maybe that's where the fairy is. The fairy fountain.
Oh, fairies.
Yeah, what's up with them? Oh my god, they were so weird in Breath of the Wild.
I know.
It was just the most bizarre thing ever. Before they were just nice, and here they're just, well, I don't want to say it.
Oh, look, a stick.
A stick. Their mushrooms over there look similar to, maybe add some variety. But then they do the fog one. What is his name?
There's no grass. There's no green grass up here, right? Yeah. It's all like the yellow, orangey color.
Golden. Maybe that's where Zelda would hang out. Is that her garden? Zelda garden? Because that's like her hair. She became the island.
She is the island. That's it. We're fighting on Zelda.
Yeah.
To turn her back to a girl.
Yeah. Okay. Obviously new material. So those little robots, they kind of remind me of Jetsons. I don't know why.
Do. Yeah. Let me vacuum for you.
Yeah, but I actually thought one was. We're later going to see him. I love this fusion. And the boulder becomes small.
It does, yeah.
It increases your strength of the weapon.
Yeah, the weapon. So this is interesting. So I know that some people don't like the fact that weapons have durability and they break. Mm-hmm. I like it because I get to, I have to do something, right? I can't just find the best weapon and then dump the rest. So I think it's cool that, so not this one, but later, oh wait, was the stick? Yeah, the stick was already damaged here.
Yeah.
And so basically being able to prolong the life of your weapon by making it something else. This is not going to last infinitely either, but it's cool to have that be part of the game.
But my question is, what's going to happen if you fuse a sword? Is that going to be fusible? I guess it will. With a boulder.
Well, so you can fuse the rake. Is it a rake in the next one?
Oh yeah. To just a stick.
You can use the rake. Well, you can. Yeah, the stick is a weapon.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would you fuse to the sword?
Can you do
a mushroom cloud?
Oh my god, mushroom sword.
Yeah, I just make everything spores everywhere so I can stealth. They're the wee woo. Those are the alerting
They're
ones.
Cute.
They are
These
cute.
guys cute.
Yeah, these are definitely cuter than the Guardians. They just have like a, I don't know, adorable. Like I want them to be a pet.
I'm wondering because some were not attacking us. What's up with these guys and the other ones that were not attacking us? Is it? I made me think of Skyrim when you're like, they hang out only if you attack them. They'd be like, oh, they'll start fighting you. But not, I don't know. Oh, wait, we jump forward. Hold on. Oh, here we made a bigger one.
Oh, yeah. I need this so that I can be from afar, but still, like, stab someone.
Can we do it again? Like this one plus another one plus another one? Because now this is a whole weapon. You've infused one. People will go berserk. Like, people will be so creative with this stuff because I'm sure the developers didn't foresee so many things how people are going to try to.
I want to see Link get stuck and like not be able to go into a cave because his weapon is so.
Oh my god! But okay, they're different parts. So we have some leeks or scallions or whatever. This little
what do you think that does? Just like burns your eyes.
I don't know, but scallions aren't that bad.
No, they aren't. Yeah, that's true.
They clear your.
I was calling it the garlic. I was like, it's probably not garlic, but can you imagine like shooting someone with garlic?
But it could. Well, yeah, this looks more like that, but
the
bulb looks like it.
I don't know. I'm disappointed that he didn't shoot the leaf. What happens?
I know.
So much suspense. It's probably nothing.
Probably not. Or maybe just slows down the arrow.
It
goes
slows it down. Yeah, it makes it worse.
But I feel like that's what's gonna be. Like we could cook a worthless food, and maybe we're gonna have ability to fuse with literally anything, but it's not gonna have any benefit to it. It's gonna be worse.
Yeah, it's gonna be worse.
With meat, is gonna go just like.
Exactly. Like flop. Too much wind resistance.
That one, maybe the arrow make it stronger. The arrowhead.
Oh.
They breezed. I
wasn't even paying attention to that one. Was it called an arrowhead?
I didn't see. They breezed past it super fast. Oh, what was it? Let's do it again.
Oh, I missed it. I missed it again.
Hold on. It has it in the first. Okay. Amber.
Oh. Amber. Huh. I was gonna say it looks like amber, but it's or the amber in the other game is more like round because like when you do the mining, like this is someone shaped this.
It's differently shaped. A giant.
It does look like it's gonna stab you.
A giant fork weapon and fairies. Because you can use fairies in cooking. You can cook fairies.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
So what are they gonna do, Carlos, to the weapon? And what would they? What will happen if you cook a fairy? What is it? Does it give you hearts?
Well, the fairy was... Yeah, the fairy... Wait, didn't the fairy... Or am I mixing up with the fairy ability, the thing that brings you back to life? I think I'm mixing up something.
No, I
don't remember.
That's the ability. Okay. Yeah, because I barely cooked fairies, just mostly because, they revive you when you die, if you have them. Yeah. But you can cook them as in the recipe, and something happens, but I don't remember what. The leaf, but it does, oh no, look, it had +1 speed.
Speed? It seems like it would be the opposite.
I know, because it has a giant sail.
Raw meat.
Yeah, just raw meat.
Attach it to the arrow.
Yeah, C +1.
Maybe you can lure.
Oh, that's just durability. No, that's not speed. That's just durability, I think.
So it's just a stronger arrow.
Right.
What is that one that's 17? It also looked like a little shiv. Like it's going to stab you.
I know. I think that's, I don't know.
Or it might have been like a robot part.
Or those horns.
Oh.
Let me see. He didn't try.
Yeah.
He didn't try. Though when I shoot, it looks similar. Yeah, you mean that thing?
Yeah.
Look, they're different horns.
That one's a horn for sure. And then the other one looks like
it's like a broken part.
It looks like a knife. Yeah.
Either a knife or like, in old cartridges that you put in the thing. Yeah. Those motherboards. It looks like
things?
yes, inside. It looks like that. Okay.
Ooh, that looks like, what is that little ball thing? It looks like a little moon. It also looks like cheese.
Okay, that's a very different type of cheese. It looks like a ball of mozzarella with some green goo in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
With some olive oil in there.
Or basil pesto.
It's for cooking.
Yeah, that's for cooking. Oh my God. That's such a neat thing. Do you feel bad when you kill? Yes,
hunt? I do. Well, it depends. If I need meat, then I'm like, this is for a specific purpose. I'm not going to just seek things out to kill.
Right. You still pick up the meat. Yeah. You will use it. Do you say the prayer like an avatar, just like goodbye, your soul?
I don't remember. Do they make noise? They surely make death noises. It depends on what the dying noise sounds like. If it sounds like I'm torturing them, then I'm like, I never want to do this again.
Like the chest in Hogwarts Legacy, the disillusionment chest.
Why did they make it whine?
Because they want you to feel bad when you kill them. Because you kill them.
Well, so I don't remember.
You're murdering a puppy, basically, when you take that.
Their eyes, I came across a few that I had already opened recently, and their eyes are just shut. And I'm like, did I do that? I killed them. I actually did kill them.
Yeah, I killed a bunch in the beginning. But then when I started selling stuff, I'm like, okay, I'll say.
Oh, no. I have 45,000 galleons.
Oh, my God. Wow. I only 20. But I kept buying all the brooms that I find. Just
yeah. I'm on the hunt for brooms.
Look what just happened. I literally just grabbed a controller. Let's continue. Because it literally looks like Zelda.
It looks like, yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, let's continue playing. Well, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
My brain.
Also, Link's hair. I don't know what.
Longer.
It's
a choice. Do we choose that though?
I don't know.
They never let us customize the character. Ever, even though it's our RPG,
That's true. It's just basically however he is when he wakes up is who he is.
That's it, yes. That sounds right. But at least we get him different clothes.
Yeah. And nails, I guess, at some point. Or it might not be his nails. It might be actually part of the glove where it's like,
I feel like his left hand doesn't have those nails.
Maybe that's what I was seeing, because in that other I swear I saw it for a split second. It was this one. Yeah, his left hand. I think that one was normal. So maybe that's right. Maybe, yeah.
Okay, mushroom. The mushroom. And even when we're upstairs, there's so much territory here. Like you can They basically, and my question was, when I was seeing this, and then I saw the cloud, I'm like, how is this operating on the same Switch that was already out for 5 years?
Yeah.
Or 6, or how, 6, no, 5. Like, come on, we need the new Switch. How that smoke is difficult.
Yeah.
Like fog on all the textures.
Well, yeah, because we're going to be in the sky a lot, so we're going to be seeing...
Boom. Are we gonna be able to escape like the big guys the same way too?
I don't know. I guess.
But the big guys.
Maybe some have like they can see through clouds.
That plus, I think the big guys when they hit us, they just smash us. They just knock us off.
Woo! Yeah.
Okay, and we got a.
Oh, that's stick. Soldier construct horn. It looks like that same.
Okay. So there's a construct horn and there are different horns. Okay, we're gonna have different horns.
Okay.
And it seems like they all toot their own horns. Look, just random stuff.
I mean, this is already,
Boom!
but there's already a sail right there.
Yeah.
Make it your ship.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, wait. So hold on. Not Skyward Sword. Wind Waker.
Yeah.
What's the story with that?
Carlos knows
I guess
heart.
what I'm trying to say is like, why are there ship parts on this island, on these islands? Because there's more than one. We see the guy put it up later on. Why are there ship parts?
That's a good question. Well, because this was by the coast, but no, doesn't make sense. No, but I mean, in Zelda, just very, useful stuff appears and very like just all of a sudden it's like it's right there.
What was the thing? I was watching something and it was about like the ancient sea. What was it? The ancient sea.
I need Carlos. Well, he'll be
because
back.
the thing that I watched was like the ancient sea could be maybe it was Breath of the Wild. Could be a reference to the desert before it was a desert.
Oh, the Gerudo. Huh. Well, yeah, because we have a whale in there.
Yes.
Cool.
That's what this is reminding me of, is that there maybe where are the islands from?
Well, it
doesn't seem like it's from this world or this area, this Breath of the Wild, because they were saying like the trees, you're not going to find those on the surface. Like where are these islands from with these specific trees?
That's a good point, because
with sails.
Because technically speaking, because where we flew in, that was the dual peaks, right? But the dual peaks are still there.
Yes.
So there are islands above it. It's not like the dual peaks went into the air. No, they're still there.
Mm-hmm. Everything is still the same down.
The castle did float up, but the rest didn't. This is so confusing. But the thing is, once you start playing, like in a second, like, okay. Now we know. That makes sense. It probably won't.
It will. Yeah. Well, eventually it will be like, okay, because it wouldn't be like we're never going to find out. Like that doesn't seem like it's possible.
But
you think they would never tell us?
I don't think they will tell us that, this is before Breath of the Wild or after Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. No. Okay, I see what you're saying.
like we in Harry Potter, we're never gonna find out why we started as a fifth year. Really, the same thing here. They're never gonna tell what happened to Link literally before. This is what happened, and interpret whatever how you want.
But do you think that they're still gonna have the memory aspect to it, where it's like trying to remember different parts? Like Zelda is trying to help Link remember, or is that part done?
Good question.
Because there seems to be some time, regardless of whether it's before or after, there seems to be some time between whatever the land is at the end of Breath of the Wild to where we are here.
It could be. I mean, there might be, but maybe since it was here, they might try to like switch it up a little bit, like freshen up. But
because something for sure happened. I mean, from the second trailer, it was like very intense. Like something happened,
and it always made me feel I don't know. It's so confusing, but I'm so eager to find out.
Yeah.
Rock. Fuse it to a rock too. The shield. It became harder.
Because then it's like, what is this?
A rock shield. Oh, we're in Flintstone. Okay, the fact that he said, this river is too wide. I'm like, what? That's not wide at all.
That was so confusing to me. I was like, just swim across.
I know.
Do it. What if he can't swim?
That
all of a sudden,
like,
no, that's not true. He dived into the river.
That's true. So yeah, it's just an excuse. That was an excuse.
Yeah, he was just trying to show it.
You're right. But there's a barrier. Why there's a barrier? Is that a dam or beavers build that? But it's like hieroglyphic. Not you see, like it's.
Oh yeah,
That's the Twilight Princess style.
Wait, does waterfall? Is it like a waterfall?
Yeah.
Cliffside.
Yeah, it looks like those hieroglyphic structures
Yeah.
That's like big time Twilight Princess resemblance.
Steph is asking if the Sky Islands are from the past and the surface is the present. I don't know. I feel like time could definitely be part of it of like, I don't know how. But
my brain just starts to melt a little by little every time we discover
those little robots. They don't seem as to me, and I don't know if you agree. They don't. The ones on the sky don't seem as advanced as the Guardians to me because they're like tinier. They're just kind of like do.
That's true. I agree. And they seem kind of like the little minions
oh yeah,
but like the Guardians are the literal Guardians. They're the soldiers. Cause
yeah,
I don't know, cause those little guys, they don't seem like even an infantry. They just seem like they're security guys.
Yeah.
At a mall.
Here's your badge.
Yes.
You did it.
Yeah, they're security guys at the mall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
But I agree. So this is like, are there different ranks of those Guardians, or we're literally either before or after the Guardians, so the technology is different? I don't know, man. And the yellow tree.
The thing I have not paid attention to, which you may have, because given that you did look at the mini map for Hogwarts Legacy, I have not been paying attention to the mini map in the gameplay.
A little bit, because Zeltic pointed it out. I still didn't get to that point.
Yeah.
Why? Oh.
No, because I haven't been paying attention, that's all.
Well, yeah, so definitely you unlock this part as well, because first when we arrived, it was blurred. Like it was kind of, you didn't see that. Blurred? Yeah, so it was just kind of, when you don't have it unlocked in Breath of the Wild, it's just kind of fuzzy or like some pattern.
Oh, right, because you haven't, yeah.
So you do that, and it looks like they're a bit more, like the icon of the cave we later go in. It looks a cave icon, and then some have check marks and some don't. Okay. So now we're gonna have check marks. So once we complete it, we know on the map that we did that. What? Okay. This thing.
Why is there a giant fan? Why are there giant fans here?
I know, just randomly on the floor. But that's Zelda. Like in every game, there will be a fan, like just blowing us away somewhere, just there. And like, really, can you like the fact that he adjusts like this, so we can really go berserk with our designs?
Make your giant. I want a giant ship. So I was watching this for the first time. I was excited because I was like, okay, now make me a sky ship. Like that. I was just like, okay, the next thing. I'm on to the next thing.
What's over there? That's the same logs? It looks different.
No, it looks like a bench or like something. It kind of looks like a bus, actually, from this angle. But
yes. But yeah, random fans. But I had that instant thought when I was watching for the first time, like, yeah, they're just, why they're fans? What's going on?
Yeah. Well, I wonder, can you make a, I was trying to think of like, can you use the fans to somehow like go like airstream to like a higher island?
That's true, but they will have to flow on a different level somehow.
Yeah.
But they have batteries.
Some of them have different levels. So like on, not the way he's facing here, but the other way, there's like, well, I guess you could just climb at that point.
Yeah, just might as well. Well, okay. You're right.
See the battery.
So we're not going to have that effect. As you said, I'm going to be able to like use the ability to go high, but we just use the fans here. Can we attach a fan to a shield?
Oh my gosh, jetpack!
Either jetpack or blowing the enemy away.
To blow them away. Yes, that was one of my first. I was like, can I put the fan on this to, push you away? Because you have the big leaf thing.
Oh yeah, the car.
But I want something that works for me, like nonstop. Like let's just push you back.
But you're right. Jetpack also can be, because when it's on the back, it's just there. Maybe we're not operating.
Maybe it won't work. Yeah, maybe it won't be on.
But if we flip it, because they flip, you can turn them around upside down. Maybe okay. With the barrel, what's gonna happen with a barrel? Okay, another thing. Can we attach the same things that we can attach to the weapon to the shield, or
I don't know.
Like we did attach.
Well, we attached the rock to the shield.
So
possibly.
Yeah. So a barrel on the on the shield and a barrel on the sword. What are going to be?
So I want to put a pepper on like my shield, or pepper spray somehow, whether it's like an arrow or like put it on the shield and they hit me and it just sprays them back.
Yeah, it's just yeah. Oh my god. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And they recharge, so we don't have to charge it.
Yeah, no, it does recharge, so that's nice. How many? I'm gonna collect all the fans. Can I collect them so that I can make like the biggest like spaceship?
Right. So we'll never have them in like inventory. They always will be around.
Yeah, we'll have to carry them. We'll have to I'll make a pile.
What is that goo that appears? Just like, is this from Luigi?
It's his magic goop.
Yeah, like what's up with that? It's just like Swiss Army goo. It does everything. Like over there, that guy doesn't attack us. That reminds me of Jetsons. It looks like it's... Wait, that's a different guy. It's like a giraffe.
Yeah. Is it a little creature? Oh my gosh, it has cute little eyes. Well,
it does.
Did it say something?
Hold on, let's try that again. Let's see. Let's time it good.
It has like eyeballs.
Yeah, a horn, and it has like a little nose, like a blob. Nose is like a blob. Range something. It was a ranger.
So maybe it just didn't see it. That seems weird though, because we literally ran right by it.
Yeah, but okay. Look, their gear in the floor. But stone ones. So ancient technology. Remnants of ancient technology, civilization.
It definitely could be like something old, like or past. I mean,
right? Yeah. What happened? Oh, they're
showing. Yeah, being like, oh, these things from the trailer. Like, what are we? Oh,
this thing with the Death Star.
That is so cool. Yeah. With the Death Star.
What is the limit? How big can this thing become? So we don't crash. Switch.
Yeah, maybe the bigger the base is, the more fans you need.
If we collect like all the bases, go around, just walk, literally bring piece by piece from every little location and build this a giant platform, a giant spaceship.
Oh my gosh, what if you made you recreated the castle, but then also you had a flying castle?
Oh my god. Yes.
Okay, we're coming.
Or the what's the name of the space ship in the Star Wars? There are many
Millennium
different
Falcon?
ones. Sure, let's do that. But the ones that have like, they look like satellites, the flying satellites. They have like, a little ball and like the
yeah. I don't know
hexagonal
of the things.
You can make that, I guess. Technically, something.
Wait, is it a TIE fighter? No, that's like a...
Carlos, you're Star Wars guy.
What are the names of the ships?
He doesn't know.
X-Wing. Wait, is X-Wing a ship?
Death Star is a Death Star. They're small fighters. They're like something fighters.
Is it a TIE fighter? Well, it would be in the shape of a TIE, right?
X-Wings?
TIE fighter.
TIE fighter? Is that true?
I think like that sounds... I know that's a thing, but I don't know what it looks like. But it seems like it.
if you were to introduce me to Star Wars through video games, what game should I play?
I've never played Star Wars video games.
Yeah, me neither.
So I'm not helpful.
Actually, I tried playing Battlefront. It's kind of very simple. It's just kind of pew pew shoot, but it was fun. It was barely any story. It was kind of boring.
Okay.
In that way, but it was just kind of like, ooh, I'm flying, ooh. But I like. Yeah. You know.
I got into Star Wars late, so I love Baby Yoda. Like that's that's it.
I first thought it was just a meme that became like people started making it. I didn't know that was a real thing. Because again,
I'm obsessed with the Mandalorian.
Lego Star Wars. If you wanted ships, Star Wars Squadron. Oh, Squadrons. I mean,
Lego games are
good. Squadrons. Okay. Yeah, Lego games are fun. I love the Harry Potter ones. I love the. Okay, so here we're making with the sail.
Yep.
The little raft, but I want to make a Titanic, like a full.
And then, are you gonna sing?
Yes. I'm gonna play the piano version. Look, we just fly. It was just like, okay,
I know,
bye.
yeah. But it takes a lot. You see that battery?
Yeah, that's.
Because it cuts away before it goes to empty.
It's like my previous iPhone 7 at the end of its life. Hold on. But what happens then? We just fall back?
I don't know.
Like, can we improve the battery life? The fact that it's just the battery just kind of a little bit, it takes me out of it for a second.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because it's the symbol I see on my phone every day.
What are those things on the left? Is it just like?
Oh.
It looks like it's part of a
structure.
I don't know.
Yeah, like the walls before a castle.
It looked like a castle. Yeah, but not like super tall.
No.
Just
a little castle.
No, a tiny one. Or a piece of it that just fell right there.
Yeah. Because there's definitely remnants of some structures that we have not seen in Breath of the Wild. So you're right. These islands just appeared out of nowhere. Okay, Lynette was asking Carlos about Wind Waker something. What was the question, Lynette?
No, I was asking about like what is the story there, because I heard something about so in Breath of the Wild there's a mention of the ancient sea, and that ancient sea was in the place where the desert is.
Yeah.
It was? Is that true?
Is that connected to Wind Waker at all, or no?
I think everything, because in Wind Waker, the whole Hyrule was under the sea. So everything was under the sea. Oh. So that's why you have this Easter egg that you have the salt, because everything was flooded. Because that's how the gods tried to cure the world from Ganon. So I think, obviously, in the more desert, in the desert, not desert. Yeah, okay, in the desert, it makes more sense to have, because it was. Yeah. I think the desert was recently dried out, but the whole world was covered, and everything that was kept was just the tip of the mountains that became the islands in Wind Waker.
Oh, okay.
So you have not played Wind Waker?
No.
Oh, you're missing a really cool.
I had a gap between like my N64 days and then Breath of the Wild. I haven't played most of the Zelda games.
Okay, I recommend to you Wind Waker and Skyward Sword. First play or
Twilight Princess. I would recommend Twilight Princess more than that.
But first Wind Waker and then Twilight Princess. If you want to have like a good gaming months pre-launch, Wind Waker, which is long, and then
but it's so different than any other. Princess. Wind Waker is such a different game than any other Zelda. I feel like, just because the style-wise, it's a baby Link. It's so different.
Yeah,
but I liked it. Actually, just sailing, like on the sea is pretty cool. It's like the music. I love the soundtrack from that one. I love it. I play it on the piano all the time. It's like, oh my God, it makes me feel like I want to be on the sea, on the sea. I'm sorry for my English.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Do we have a division in the chat? Steph hated it. They made
Oh,
a
no.
giveaway.
Oh, but Cloudroth loved it.
GameCube, but Cloudroth loved it. It's beautiful. I played it too, but I don't think I finished it. There was a puzzle that I couldn't.
You finished it.
I didn't finish it.
Yeah, I think you did.
There was some puzzle with something. I had to find a kid or something. I couldn't find him. Whatever. Screw that kid. I'm not doing this.
I'm over it.
Okay, So this is not in our current Hyrule or the one we saw in Breath of the Wild.
Okay, this is where he's gonna go up. That wasn't the long one. The longer one is where he's swimming, but it still had that little swirly thing.
Yeah, but also what's in the pedestal? Just some.
Yeah, I don't know. He should go up there. There's probably nothing. It's probably it probably is something that had some importance, that had something on there, but it's not there anymore.
Right.
I mean,
he did it twice.
Well, and also, why is there snow up there?
Because it reaches.
How did it change so drastically?
But also, yeah, that makes sense because everything should be covered in snow technically because we're all the way up with we're much higher than the other mountains.
Oh, is there snow right there? I guess there's some snow right there to the left, but
it starts there. Yeah.
Yeah.
See that one? That's a vacuum lady from Jetsons. Vacuum robot. Okay, so we're still gonna have the cooking.
Wait, is it
pot.
off or is it?
It's on. It's doing something there.
It is
in
okay.
the bushes, trimming the button.
Oh wait, are those peppers? Grab the peppers.
Yeah, they're the peppers. But some
pepper
structures
spray.
look like the tall guys. They're like a little alien looking. Almost like the ones you would see in the water, in the sea.
Oh yeah. Well, this is where. Oh yeah, because it's just like moving, like
Look,
this.
Where are we, Carlos? Where the hell are we?
Why are we in? It's
That's
like look at those speckles too.
That's the what?
Sky or what?
No, but he's going through a mountain.
Yeah, remember what they said?
What did they say?
That you can go inside of a mountain and then just use the.
No, yeah, we know, but our question is, where he is he traveling through space? Like,
Is this water or
what
space?
what is this
Or
universe? Is
the green goop?
Well, that's the realm.
Realm?
The realm. It's not the magic realm. It's the ancient realm. No, not ancient. Is not magic. Is the royal realm? No. Is that there's like when he opened the door to the time door, he goes to this realm.
Where?
Okay.
In where?
It's like another
Parallel universe dimension.
Yeah, usually they have like two, like for example in Twilight Princess. Remember that there were two realms. Mm-hmm. One that it was when you are like a wolf, and the other one, the regular one. And it was created like this another world. So in Ocarina of Time,
Sheikah realm.
Probably the
Twilight realm.
Twilight Realm, yeah, I think it's more related to Twilight Princess, and it's gonna be the Twilight Realm, or the other one that appears on Ocarina of Time when you open the door to time. You go to this where the sages live. They live in this realm, and
those monks, weird monks.
Yeah, they live in this realm. I think it's this realm, or probably the Twilight Realm.
Wow.
Well, he is swimming real good.
Yeah, yeah.
It goes for a while.
Yeah, that's the loading screen for you.
There. Oh, they're so cold. Put some clothes on.
What
is that? Something on the left? Is that a?
That's a symbol. I think that's the traversing. That's the going up.
Oh,
symbol,
okay.
I think.
Never mind.
But also, remember those railings that he was...
Oh, yeah, that he was grinding on?
Yeah, they're all around.
Skating on?
They're all around.
Why is there a roller coaster here? What is it for?
There's Six Flags? Yeah.
Yeah, Six Flags.
Yeah, and there's a little wagonette.
Yeah, I see that.
Is that how it's called? Wagonette? Or it's not the word at all?
I don't know. What is that Orby thing to the left? Up to the left a little. No, back.
Orby?
There's like a thing.
Oh, the sphere. That thing? Oh, yeah, that's true.
Is that?
That's the prophecy from the ministry.
Like, is it a balloon or is it solid?
I think that's solid. That looks solid.
Okay.
That looks like a palantir. Maybe that has some kind of memories we'll see in it. La 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 la.
I wonder. So, did that roller coaster thing connect two islands?
I think there's. He said something about we're gonna be able to travel through something, but in between the islands. So yeah, somehow they're connected. Not all, but so yeah. So this guy took a stick and attached a wooden plank to it.
Yeah.
What happens if we fuse two swords together?
Oh my gosh. You can be like the double lightsaber, but like have them
yes
rotate it.
Yeah. Oh, goodbye.
I love how it's just like, oh well.
Okay, now let's pay attention at the different landscapes.
Yeah.
Pause. Pause. So remember those patterns on the grass? That's the glowing ones.
Okay.
We saw. Okay, hang on. So they're everywhere.
Yeah, they're all scattered.
That's
above.
the party with strobe lights we saw.
Yeah, oh
before.
yeah. Well, do you think there's more than one of them? Because, wait, are
Maybe.
we might be in the same place, but I don't remember.
Oh my God, Carlos, what are you doing?
A spotlight.
What happened? You're blinding me. What's going on? Why? That's Carlos, by the way. Whenever we would like be doing something, the light is working because he's just experimenting, turning things on, off constantly.
Oh my goodness.
Also, if you see behind Link's airflows, there's one squiggly line. Looks like there's a star, a fallen star.
Ooh.
That squiggly line looks like a fallen star to me.
Yeah, okay. Is it lights or is it smoke?
Where?
It's a little fuzzy. The strobe light thing.
The strobe light, I think those are lights.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then the design also that's like on the ground.
Yeah.
It kind of went forward a little bit, but it's down there.
Yeah, hold on. There it is. That.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. So it makes me think that's. It glows. Well, from here, it looks like it's glowing. Well, there was a shot at night that was glowing though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's that.
Oh. So the castle is still there, right? Oh, so it didn't go up in the air.
I think just pieces of it broke off in that other thing.
Kind of split.
Well, I wonder. We should go in there.
Yeah. Oh, no. Look. Okay, below. The strobe lights again. That's a tower. Ah.
Okay. The strobe lights.
That's what they are. That's going to be forever.
We're going to just party down there. We don't need to fight anyone.
Because every time, so in LA, when you drive back towards Burbank, there's the Hollywood Bowl. It's a concert area, and they always have this, super strong projectors. It looks super cool, but they just go very slowly around. Yeah. So they're just identification of the towers. But what about what's the area behind? Are those the Gerudo? Or no, hold on. That's the one where the airy guys live, the birds.
Yeah.
The bird people. The beeple.
The Revali? No, that was the guy. Wasn't it the guy?
Oh, yeah. It's something with R, right, Carla?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Rowani? No.
Revali?
Naruto? No.
Let's just say syllables until we get it.
What did you say? Aruto.
No, no.
Ruto Village is the place, right?
Ruto Village is the place.
No, Ruto
Valley?
Ruto is not the fee. No, that's the Sora.
Okay.
Is the Zora?
No, Zora. That's different.
No, the Zora is the fish.
The fish.
The
Hold on. It's Rito.
I think
Rito. Not.
Yeah, we were close with Ruto.
Yeah, Rito Village. Yeah, there you go. It's on the right. It's on the map. So that's what we're looking at, and you can see. Now, well, right here, there's going to be a river, kind of flowing, and that's what we see, kind of going.
Yeah, it's
around.
this
And
way.
there's a bridge. Okay, so that's that. Yep. Behind, I have, music from Breath of the Wild. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. So is that the volcano on the left? But it's not operating. Oh, that's a
no. I think it was further. Well, you can't come like you can control it. Can you turn the camera this way? I think it's further that way. I saw it with the little wispies.
See. Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. The hair.
The hair.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, there is it.
Okay, that's true. Okay, you're right. 100% right. Yeah, that we turned
also,
here.
yeah, the map shifted when you went from sky. Now the mini map is like the dark. Like you're shifting to the ground.
And it has
map.
coordinates. It has coordinates. And there's the Z coordinate, like the up.
Oh yeah.
So that's the mountain. What's the name of that mountain?
What?
Then the one we see here.
There's
a name for
volcano mountain?
No, that's not a volcano. There was another one.
That's Death Mountain is a volcano.
No. It's between that and Zora. No, it is the what?
The one with the ice?
Yes,
where
Bali was the guy.
I think where the Spring of Wisdom was there, and then another dragon. Okay, this map is double. Trying to see.
Oops.
Oh, whatever. It's like near Hateno Village. You see that mountain. You have a quest there to go. Like it had a couple of trees on top of it, and it was casting shadows and stuff. Polymus, maybe. Maybe. Okay,
Maybe.
I never know. Carlos, deal with this. I open the map and never know how to fold it back.
I always have to deal with his with the stream, with the map.
Yes, but where's the desert? Does it turn more?
It should be to the.
Yeah,
left.
it's all like back again. And yeah, ooh, are those foggy? Is that where the Zora's supposed to be? To the right.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay. There's supposed to be water, right?
Right.
Or are we too far out? Or
No, I think that's where it's supposed to be, right? Where we see like jungle or whatever. Because, okay, bring back the map.
wait a minute. Yeah, because that's the.
Because we see dual peaks right now in front of us. Let me see. And Zora, the fish people.
Zora, this is Zora, no.
No. Akala Tower. Hold on. Zora's right here, and the dual peaks. Oh no! Yeah, we wouldn't be actually seeing Zora from this perspective.
Yeah, might be further.
So we are seeing to the right the like Farron Tower region, and where the different forest was, like jungly one, kind of swampy, jungly forest. So that's right. It's still there. That's what it is. And then to the left is where Kakariko Village is. In those rocks, with the
back there,
another strobe light, more party in the Kakariko Village.
Party.
Okay. All right. Okay, we keep falling.
Oh, Link.
That's some ruins. That's a weird dinosaur bird with 3. Yeah. And a platform to craft stuff. And possibly over there, look, bricks. We possibly can build stuff.
More stuff to build. Yep.
Because that doesn't look like random ruins.
So would you want to build your house there? Where would you build your house?
I don't know. But see,
Or
that's
would you
my
have many houses?
I think I would just create just like a link. It's a chain. Business, real estate business. There you go. He's a construction worker, real estate business. What do you call it? How would you call it?
He's a developer. He's just making neighborhoods left and right.
Yeah.
The suburbs of Hyrule.
Yes. Because here we live in Ava. I don't know how to call it. The Tri Brothers. No. Okay, that was it.
The Tri Brothers.
I don't know. How you call a real estate company? What do you even call it like that?
I don't know.
They're always just random stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do we want to see else? Yeah, Carlos, bring back the game. Okay, we're still here. So, okay. I guess to break it down a little bit, we were falling somewhere right here.
Yeah.
Because we were seeing these twin peaks. We were seeing these guys, the swampy forest.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Kakariko village. And then we turned around, there was this guy and these areas. So we saw just
yeah.
We saw a lot. We've seen a lot. Yeah. I don't know, man. The game is gonna be. I don't know how. Because so many people. Would you say it feels more like a very extensive DLC for Breath of the Wild, or still its own game?
I don't think that I've seen enough to say, like, because again, if you just look at the gameplay, it feels very like chill and like there's not really much happening. But the trailer shows more, because more of the sort of like what's going on here, the mystery, the intrigue.
Right.
I feel like there has to be more, because it doesn't make sense otherwise of trying to figure out what is going on. Why are there islands in the sky? What are you doing? What is the mission? It can't just be Link is just fusing things just for fun. There's a purpose. And because I don't know what that is, I'm leaning towards it's not just an DLC. It's that we just don't know a lot of stuff about what's going on. What is his purpose?
That's true. Because gameplay wise, definitely it feels like Breath of the Wild, because oh my god, how many Korgs? Yeah, you're right, 900.
900.
So it's like, when the gameplay started first playing, I was like, this is Breath of the Wild, but then there's just more to it. But I kind of like it, because I love Breath of the Wild. It's an amazing game, I think, and they just kind of reinvented the wheel using the same map, so to say.
Yep.
And I feel like even if Hogwarts Legacy does it in the future, use same map or like increase it, right? Like elaborate it. Like here they're going up and possibly down. That would be cool. Yeah. I would love it, because I just want more. If there's a game that I love, like, okay, this is amazing, I just want more of it.
Yeah.
And
I have no issue with it being the same map. I think it's nice. Well, it's nice that it's the same map, but there also seems to be certain things where it's like, wait a second, like, is there something different? And adding on to something that, like you're saying, adding on to something that you love. Because I like I said, I still want to climb everything. I still want to do the things that I got to enjoy while I was Link in Breath of the Wild. Mm-hmm. And to have something additional, I'm still like banking on whatever story is being added is going to be is still going to grab me.
Right.
But Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite games of all time, and so to have it come back to life again is exciting. Like, not the DLC where it's like, okay, like. It literally is the same game, but I'm just doing a few other things. Like, there's nothing else. I've already beaten Ganon. There's nothing else to do. The DLC, I can do these other things, but there's not anything that's drastically different. I'm not fusing things together in Breath of the Wild just yet, but to be able to have that in the future, I think is really cool.
Yeah. I totally agree, because that's the reason why I started replaying Zelda, and it's been stretching through literally over a year, maybe a few years, because I don't play it all the time, but they're just, times of parts of the year when I just keep playing it, and I always wish, I wish there was more, like story missions and do different trials, and basically they're giving that to us by having the same sort of map, but doing more. And I'm totally in for it.
Yeah, same.
Did you already pre-order?
I did not. It's on my to-do list.
Yes,
it is on my to-do list, and I will pre-order it because I've already planned on playing this game. It was this game, Hogwarts Legacy, and eventually Baldur's Gate 3. Those are the 3 games I'm playing this year. Anything else is just extra.
It is. That's really is. Well, if Spider-Man will come out this year, which I kind of doubt. I'm starting to doubt. I'll try that out. And the Starfield.
Starfield. So I think I am actually. I already told you. Like, I don't really play space games, but I know I have heard, and you told me, like, it's described as Skyrim in space, and I love Skyrim, so I will try it out. And I know everyone's going to be playing it anyways, so I might as well.
I mean, hey, I think it's going to be on Game Pass. I don't know if you have Xbox, but so that's easy.
Well, I usually have Game Pass for PC. Like, that's
okay. Yeah.
That's what I paused it because I got PlayStation Plus, so now I'm like diving into PlayStation games.
See, I get it, but the only reason I have PlayStation Plus is to be playing online. But in Elden Ring, because you need online thing for Elden Ring, so that's the only reason I got it. Like, the games that they offer in like little bonus, I'm like, I already played the other ones, so okay. Last wishes, or do you have any fears about this game, or you just kind of give it to me, whatever?
Okay, I have to say, even though, so I did mention the reason I have a Switch is because of Zelda. For other sequels / remakes, so like new Pokemon Snap is literally my favorite N64 game. It's probably one of the first games that I dived so many hours to as a kid. And when they made new Pokemon Snap, I was kind of like, eh. Same thing with like some of the Mario games. I'm just like, eh. So like Nintendo at the moment hasn't really like impressed me lately.
Okay.
So I think in general, my concern is just making sure that it is, and I know this is a big ask because Breath of the Wild is probably one of the best games of all time, in the sense of like it was Game of the Year. It like really elevated.
It's on there. It's on the league of other like great games. Yeah.
Yes, and so I understand that it's difficult to do a sequel,
right?
Whether or not it actually takes place before or after, but like the second one of this. So I think my concern kind of lies within the realm of expectations of like, I remember if I could erase my memory and replay Breath of the Wild for the first time, I would do that in a heartbeat because it was just such a magical experience for me. So I think for myself, I'm just trying to check my expectations and also hope that Nintendo comes through finally for me after like waiting for these other games that I've also been like, okay, I'll try it out. I liked this before. So I think that's my thing, is that I hope that given that it was delayed and it took some time to actually make, I'm hoping that it still is like of the quality that I feel like it could be with this game, not just like pushed out there like, oh, people loved Breath of the Wild, we're going to just make a second one and people will buy it,
Right.
That's my concern.
And I think overall, well, at least with Zelda games, there is a sense of reassurance, right? It seems like when they make a Zelda game, it's it's new, if something similar, but they bring it to the table, really. Like with Zelda titles, that's where Nintendo shines, really.
Right. Yeah.
So I think there is that confidence that it may not like outshine or go bigger or like mean like better than Breath of the Wild, but I feel like we're still gonna love it. It's still gonna be a great game. We're gonna have a lot of fun in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Do you have concerns?
I don't think, because I don't know. I don't think I have concerns because I guess there's less. Like, for example, how there was a concern with Hogwarts Legacy or not, right? Because there was no games. The only thing we had before is basically nothing. Just very low budget, very bad, really quality games.
Yeah.
And then we wanted something good and we got it. So there was that fear. But here I don't really have those fears. And it's like even if it is a little weaker, I'm like, okay.
Well, so I think also, did you ever get that Hyrule Warriors game, or is that what it's called? The Hyrule Champions, the Champions one.
I kind of want to get it, but I'm hesitant. I don't know why.
I put it down pretty quickly. Like it wasn't open world, so like I should have like known that I was gonna be like done with it really quickly. I don't like being told like, oh, you can't jump over this thing, you can't go past here, you can't do that. Right. And I know it was a different kind of game. So yeah, I think overall, like I said, I have been waiting for this game for a very long time. So I'm still very optimistic. I just also like I just want it to be here and I want it to be good, and I can't wait to see, especially with the fusing, what people make. I think it's gonna be so funny to just see what people make or try.
Okay. And then guess the last would be, or guys, make sure you post some questions if you have for us right now while I ask this one. And then we're going to be ending it there. But do you think, of course, the game is not out yet. It's hard to judge. But how would you compare it? Is it going to be a strong competitor, Hogwarts Legacy to Zelda, or vice versa?
Yeah, no, this game is going to be huge. It's going to be massive because I think it's been anticipated for a while. I think that Zelda as a franchise has a very big history. It's a big fandom. It has like a whole catalog of other games that people love. Wherever you started with the Zelda franchise, like people have like, if you love Zelda, there is a game that you like hold close to your heart, whatever that is. And so true. I think that people are going to come through for this game, especially if you've played Breath of the Wild. And I feel like it's going to be bigger than Hogwarts Legacy. I think that there's a lot going on in terms of like just thinking from a content creator perspective of like guides and stuff of like things to do. Right. If there's new people coming in who haven't had much experience with either, like if it's, I'm not going to be making any lore videos, but I'll be watching other people's like lore videos, you know what I mean? Or just, optimizing things like, and speed running and all sorts of stuff. Like the Breath of the Wild still has content that is like new, that people try things. It's like, what if I did this and this and this, and then you have a cool moment. And so I love the fact that I keep seeing stuff that I hadn't seen before or that I hadn't experienced myself still years later. So I think that it does have that going for it, of having kind of potentially a longer
life.
Hype.
Yeah.
A life. Yeah.
Yeah. See, like I agree. Like with Hogwarts Legacy, I feel like while people might finish certain things and like be trying different playthroughs, different houses, that is kind of giving certain lives, but also with the Room of Requirement, how people go, I see videos going big with just different designs, what people design in their vivariums, like, or in the rooms, like what they build with the stuff that they have. It's cool. And I think that when there's that part of where you can be creative, it adds a lot to
Animal Crossing.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so what are you most anticipating, story or gameplay?
Me personally, story, but I just love story in games in general more than the gameplay itself, I mean, the gameplay obviously has to be good. Like, it can't just be held by the story. It has to be fun gameplay, but that's what I'm most looking forward to.
Okay. Yeah, for me, yeah, I think gameplay is going to be very, very familiar, so I know it already. I'm looking forward to the story because that's what, then it's fun to do stuff in between. You can okay, there's really cool stuff and intriguing story or whatever, but I want to do this random, I don't know, walking around and talking to people and cooking stuff. And it's very true. Game of the year is going to be tough. But do you think, not like if Zelda is strong enough to Hogwarts, but vice versa, is Hogwarts Legacy, strong enough to be a competitor?
I think that, so looking at the list of most anticipated game from last year, I think those titles, because Hogwarts Legacy was up there.
Yeah.
I think those titles, I was a little taken aback that it was nominated, but I also get it. And then when we actually got the game, I was like, this is a really good game. I was, not that I was thinking it was not going to be a good game, but right. I think that my concern with Hogwarts Legacy was I know I'm going to love it. Will other people love it? And as someone who has played a variety of different games, I felt very confident after playing the game, being this is a good game. It doesn't matter if you're a hardcore Harry Potter fan. This is a good game. It's very enjoyable. It's fun. I mean, ultimately, you want your games to be fun.
Yes.
And so Hogwarts Legacy does have that in its own way. And I do think that I do think that it is deserving of being nominated, just like Zelda. The tough thing is there are a lot of big games coming out this year, slated for this year, and games that have been anticipated for a while. So Tears of the Kingdom is one of them, but Starfield is also one of them.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll see.
We'll see because at least the good thing is that Hogwarts Legacy had a very successful launch. It had very, when it launched, it was launched in a very solid state, and and the game spoke for itself. So I think that's good. At least we can rely on that. It is going to be a fair, a fair competition in the way.
Yeah.
All right. Does it attempt to pick up Hogwarts Legacy on Switch? I don't know about that. I don't know.
I'm not. I'm satisfied with my PlayStation copy.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's necessarily. It's because there's such a huge franchise. But another thing that because it's a sequel, they may not actually consider it that much because, you already got your Breath of the Wild, so.
What is GOTY?
GOTY, Game of the Year.
Oh.
Has there ever been a Game of the Year that the sequel also won?
I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Well, for the past couple of years, I think it was. I don't know, Carlos.
Wait, so did any of the previous Elder Scrolls win Game of the Year?
I don't know. I don't know that. I don't
know things.
I got.
I only have a recent memory of the last.
yeah. I remember. So the last couple of years it was little. It Takes Two. 1.
Oh yeah, It Takes Two was a good game.
Yeah. Phasmophobia, Carlos. It was not even. Never mind. Because of I don't know. I think it still has a good chance. I think it will get nominated.
Oh my god, did God of War Ragnarok come out this year?
Yes, I totally forgot. I didn't.
Oh my god, my brain. I'm
No. It was last year. It didn't.
It was
win.
last year, but it didn't get.
It didn't win because Elden Ring.
It was nominated last year.
Elden Ring won. Elden Ring won.
Gotcha.
So
yes.
What Hogwarts Legacy is going to be competing this year with is the Tears of the Kingdom, Starfield, and if released, Spider-Man potentially. The sequel to Spider-Man. Oh yeah, God of War came close for sure. It was a good. Yeah. It was a good one, but Elden Ring. Horizon. I think it was nominated.
Oh,
Horizon was nominated, but it was last year. Was it?
Was it last year?
Was it last
Forbidden
year?
West?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was last year.
Gosh, my brain, especially like at things blur together of like, especially games that come out later in the year. And I'm like, what year are you nominated? I don't know.
I know. Well, that plus also the past 2 months was just such a blur because we were just so buried in Hogwarts Legacy. I can't believe it's already April.
I know. I still think it's late February.
Yeah, it does feel like that. Whew. Okay, I guess these are the questions for now, but we're gonna wrap it up. You have any last thoughts, last mentions? You want to eat something spicy? I don't know.
Do you want to eat something spicy? do you have a regular Bean Boozle?
I have regular bean stuff.
Okay, yes. I'm not feeling the fire today, but I will do a regular bean.
Okay. We
could
just do
slightly.
well, because there's a lot of green ones, and I'm like,
okay, I will choose it for you.
Okay, Carlos will choose it for
okay.
I will choose it. Close your eyes.
Why do I have to close my eyes?
Because you don't know what you're gonna get.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, close your eyes. But close your eyes. Now eat it. Don't open your eyes.
Okay.
And what is that?
Did you see it? What was it? Okay, hold on.
What color? Oh.
I think it's apple. Wait, no, hold on. It has some grossiness with it. I think it might be boogers.
Yeah.
Ew.
I think it might be apple boogers.
Both.
It's both. Well, this box was here out for a long time.
Yeah, but they don't. Usually green.
Was it green?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, but boogers.
Was it grass?
No, it's sweet. It's on the sweeter side.
Sweet boogers.
How do because yeah, I think it was apple actually.
Well, green apple is like is it darker?
Oh, then it was boogers then.
All right, I already looked at what I got.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure it's lemon.
It's lemon zest. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a birthday stream. I think.
Oh yeah, your
Tuesday.
birthday.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually gonna be celebrating. So the stream is gonna be the celebration probably because it's in the middle of the weekend. It's awkward. We wanted to go to Renaissance Fair on the weekend, but it got moved. So it's like now at the end of April. But it's fun. I'm gonna try to stream there too, like live, if the service will allow me from a phone. We'll see how that goes.
That'll be fun.
All right, guys. I think this is a great moment to end it here. Lynette, thank you so much for hanging out. We should do more of this, but like actual maybe online plays.
Yeah, we should. I would be down for that. Sounds really fun.
Like if you have any ideas of like multiplayer games, let's do it because this could be fun. Like even in this setup, we can literally be playing together.
Yeah. No, that sounds fun.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Lynette, you have the great rest of your Saturday and the great stream later on.
Thank
you. What is your outro? We don't have an outro here, so we can do yours. Let's do it.
Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is. And until next time, Juan's ready.
Juan's ready. Bye.